Welcome to our deep dive into collocations. You know those word pairings that just sound right together?
Like make a decision.
Exactly.
Do a decision.
We'll be focusing on ones that are especially helpful in like educational or professional settings based on what you told us you're working with.
Yeah, so based on the sources you provided,
Right.
It seems like you want to use collocations to really boost your impact at school or work.
Exactly.
So that's where we'll focus today.
Perfect. So to get started, why don't we jump into this first group of collocations that relate to what we're calling your academic journey?
Sounds good.
Okay, so we've got pursue a degree, time management, and extracurricular activities.
So starting with pursue a degree, I think this collocation really emphasizes that active pursuit of knowledge.
Oh, yeah.
Like you're not just passively attending classes, but really diving deep into a field of study. You're going after it.
Right. It's not just about being there. It's about like really taking it in. And speaking of really going after it, anyone balancing work or school or even family life knows that time management is crucial.
Oh, it's a game changer for sure.
Yeah. It's like becoming a master of prioritizing and efficiency.
You know, think of it as a superpower.
Don't like that.
Mastering time management can help you excel in pretty much any area of life, not just academics.
Not just school. Right?
Exactly.
It applies everywhere.
Everywhere.
Okay, and then we've got extracurricular activities, which are more than just, joining clubs for fun.
Right.
These are really opportunities to build skills outside of just your main area of study.
Absolutely. It's a chance to broaden your horizons.
Yeah, round out your experience.
Exactly.
Like, for example, leading a student organization could actually help enhance your leadership skills, which is valuable in any field.
Oh, for sure.
It's not just about the activity itself, it's about what you learn from it.
Yeah, the transferable skills.
Okay, so now let's shift gears a bit to collocations that describe the learning experience itself.
Right, sounds good.
So here we've got break down complex concepts, approachable and engaging, and guidance and support.
Okay, so let's start with break down complex concepts. Imagine taking a really complicated theory or idea and making it easily understandable. That's the power of this collocation.
It's like turning a textbook into a clear guide.
Exactly.
Something you can actually use.
Yeah, making it accessible.
And approachable and engaging. This is all about the learning environment.
Yeah, creating a positive atmosphere.
Like if you think of a classroom.
Right.
Where you feel comfortable actually asking questions and participating and, actually enjoying the process of learning.
Absolutely.
That's what these words evoke.
It's about fostering that supportive learning atmosphere.
Right. And then speaking of support, guidance and support isn't just limited to like formal mentors or advisors.
Right. It's broader than that.
It's about the network of friends or family or even study groups who encourage you and help you along your learning journey.
Yeah, those different perspectives are so valuable no matter what you're learning.
No matter what you're studying.
Exactly.
Okay. So are we ready to move on to some more collocations?
Yeah, let's dive into the next group. All right, so this next group of collocations highlights the foundations and growth in learning.
Okay.
We've got strong foundation and newfound appreciation.
Strong foundation makes me think of like building a house.
Yeah.
You need that solid base to support everything else.
Absolutely.
In learning, it means you've got a good grasp of those core concepts so you can really build on them.
Right. It's not just about that initial knowledge. It's the ability to connect new information to what you already know.
Yeah, it's like seeing how the pieces fit together.
Exactly. Creating a framework for deeper learning.
And then there's that aha moment when you suddenly see a subject in a whole new light.
Oh, yeah.
Which I think is perfectly captured by newfound appreciation.
It's like you were maybe struggling with a subject,
right?
And then through a different approach or maybe a real-world application, you suddenly get it.
Yeah.
And you appreciate its relevance.
It can totally change your perspective on things.
For sure.
Okay, so let's transition now to some collocations that are really relevant to your career and beyond.
Okay, sounds good.
We've got job opportunities and earning potential.
So job opportunities refers to those possibilities that open up when you have the right skills and qualifications.
Makes sense.
And, specific collocations like emerging field can really paint a picture of the job market.
Emerging field implies there's a lot of room for growth and innovation.
Exactly.
Which is exciting.
Very exciting.
And then there's earning potential, which is all about, how much you can potentially earn in a particular field.
Right. And while financial security is definitely important,
Of course.
I think earning potential also reflects the value that you bring to an employer.
Yeah, it's about what you bring to the table.
Exactly.
Okay, so now let's talk about two collocations that are often paired together. Critical thinking and problem solving.
These are essential for pretty much any career.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
So critical thinking involves analyzing information, evaluating different perspectives, and then forming your own conclusions.
So it's about really looking beyond the surface.
Exactly.
Not just taking things at face value.
Right.
And then you use problem-solving skills to take that analysis and apply it to real-world situations.
Yeah. Finding solutions.
Navigating those complex challenges.
It's about overcoming obstacles and achieving goals.
So they really work together.
They do. They're intertwined processes.
Okay. And then we have effective communication, which is obviously crucial in any field.
Absolutely essential.
This is about more than just speaking clearly.
Right.
It involves active listening, understanding different viewpoints, and conveying your ideas in a way that really resonates with others.
It's about building connections and collaborating effectively.
Right. Making sure your message is understood.
Whether you're giving a presentation or writing a report or even just having a conversation.
It's about being clear and persuasive, but also, respecting those different perspectives.
Absolutely finding that balance.
Okay, so I think we've covered a lot of ground here.
We have.
Are we ready to kind of wrap things up with the big picture?
Yeah, let's explore those final collocations.
Okay, so we've got personal growth and lifelong learning.
Yeah, these are big ones.
Yeah, personal growth. I feel like that encompasses expanding your knowledge and skills.
For sure.
But also like developing your character and values and your sense of purpose.
Absolutely.
It's about becoming a well-rounded individual.
It's holistic.
Right. And then lifelong learning, that means embracing the idea that learning isn't just, confined to a classroom.
Right. It never stops.
Yeah. It's continuous.
It's a journey.
It's about staying curious.
Yeah.
Seeking out new experiences and constantly challenging yourself to grow.
Absolutely.
It's the joy of discovery and realizing that there's always something new to learn.
Exactly.
I think that really sums up the importance of these collocations. They're not just about sounding, sophisticated or smart.
Right.
It's about thinking clearly, communicating effectively, and just having that mindset of growth.
It's about using the right words together to create an impact.
So as you continue learning and growing, keep these collocations in mind.
Yeah, use them to your advantage.
Well, I think that about wraps up our deep dive into collocations.
It does.
Hope you found it helpful.
I hope so too. And remember that journey of learning never truly ends.
That's right.
Embrace the power of language and keep exploring.
Until next time, happy learning.